Have you ever considered whether our lives are simply chapters in a story that has already been written for us? Have you ever pondered if our fate has always been predetermined by God? Is God in charge of our fate? What happens when we pass away? These are just a few of the questions that comes to mind. As we grow older, we realize how beautifully humans, animals, the earth, and the universe are designed and functioning in their own settings. Is there a God at all? Or are we simply a part of what we refer to as evolution? Many individuals have been wondering, asking questions, and having concerns, and as a result, we have lost our connection with God for a period of time. Is God actually in charge of our lives? Or are we in charge of our own? Professor Tapan Chaudhuri, an expert in the application of nuclear physics in medicine, theology, and spiritualism. Professor Chaudhuri combines science, religion, and faith to show a very clear explanation. He wrote a book called Electromagnetic Energy of the Human Mind. The content of the book is the result of spiritual research, theoretical research, and life experience research. The purpose of the book was to show people how we are connected with God through the availability of science and knowledge. The book incorporates several theories that applies to the material world and how it also applies to God and how do we connect with Him in spiritual sense. Oftentimes there exists the confusion among us as to what is the differences are between God, religion, and science. How does science fit into religion and God when for so many years they've been oil and water? They do not go along and contradicts beliefs with scientific discoveries. The book clarified that the simple definition is proposed that God is the energy. Religion is the method of acquiring God's energy. And science is the secret of God's creation. If parents worship, pray, and meditate prior to creation of a new human being, then the mind and soul from a higher level are downloaded in the newly created human being, resulting in a human of good mind and good soul, and not a human with evil mind and evil soul, which may eventually free the world from criminals, crimes, gun violence, and mental health problems. Learn more by reading Electromagnetic Energy of the Human Mind, Physics of the Mind, available on Amazon.